Alrighty then, stand to my corners and welcome back to another episode of MegaMek as we get into the campaigns of the Striking Serpents. Hello, Sproke. Hello, Maniacal Paranite. Hello, Mustadio aboard and Stormwind. Hi, Spirits. Hello. On behalf of Boa, yes. Boa is currently on injured reserve. They have returned back to Firebase Kamara for some serious repair work so that they can get their mechs back in a capable form. Let's see, who's actually in the bay? Cobra got repaired this week, so everybody else is just going to have to sort of deal with it. Let's make sure that we have our now playing group up so that we can see everything. May we have a clue or two about the music? You just got one accidentally, so... So I wasn't intending to play that version of it, but yes, that's your clue, I suppose, about the music. So I still need to come up with a good way of transitioning between the two. That isn't just the song ending, which probably isn't the best way of doing things, since I have to start at a very specific point if I want that. Hello, Holy Inquisition. Welcome to the stream. Alright, so, where were we? Oh, yes. So we're about to get started here today. We have 3 missions to get through this week. Hopefully, cross your fingers. We may not get to them all, but that is the plan. We have missions currently available for Diamondback, Adder, and Cobra, with, again, Boa out until the 31st of January, which will take a little while. Who's up now? This is, of course, our only Light Lance, Diamondback. Alright, so how do I explain this one properly? Also, the music seems a little loud. I'm a bit scatterbrained today, unfortunately. So, last week we had the conclusion of our Going Dark event, which was another one of the big mini campaign events that occurred, and during that event, Boa was sent on a mission alongside a Capellan observer who turned up mysteriously dead. The in-game way in which he turned up mysteriously dead was I had every single member of Boa Lance shoot at him and blow him up. Diamondback has been sent back in to find the information as to what the hell just happened. They're going to attempt to try and get information on the wreckage. They have succeeded, more or less. However, during the time period where they were returning to base with their information, they were accidentally cut off from the convoy unit, which has the information with them on the way back. So this is an extraction mission that we've minorly tweaked. The most important unit that needs to be extracted is this heavy tracked APC. This is a bonus objective. If this one right here, I can actually point to it. If this heavy tracked APC is destroyed, then Diamondback will have failed in retrieving the information, and things will remain mysterious. If they are successful, then I will divulge more information as to what may or may not have happened when the Capellan observer went kaput. So, for this mission, they need to reach this end of the map, which, good luck. I mean, I think there's a path for them to go. Yeah. It's not much of one, but it is a tracked APC. If it gets to this point, I will declare it having gotten out, because you can't actually... well, you could proceed. Yeah, like that. This is literally the only way to get off the map. But I will give them the win if they achieve a certain point. A pair of heavies, an SRM carrier, an ACT carrier, with reinforcements on the way. It's going to be fun. I'll go on down back, give me the bonus lore. Yes, that's a Crusader. I didn't even actually have to change any of the opposition on this match. I thought it was fairly decent for what Diamondback is capable of doing. Now, I will point out, the Fire Javelin is still on fire. Because Cobra needed the repair a little bit more badly, the center torso currently still has an engine crit. This is generating, what, 5 or 7 heat per turn? On top of their normal heat budget, so it's gonna limit the Fire Javelin a little bit to very specific attacks. So hopefully things will work out on that one. Other than that, everybody else is in reasonably good condition. Because we were not anticipating this, and this was supposed to be a covert op, we did not have any of our mainline aerospace fighter assets coming to try and help them out. So when the cry went out for support, the only people in the area is, of course, Fox Snake 2, who is normally rigged for air-to-air superiority. So they have no bombs, they have no rockets, they have no clusters, they have nothing except their own onboard weapons. They will be showing up in another 5 turns. They are supersonic. They'll be there in 30 seconds. Yikes, that job. It's not for the rifleman. It's going to get toasty. So, With that out of the way, I think it's time for us to just get rocking and rolling then. And so the main opposition at the moment is a Guillotine, a Crusader, an ACT carrier, and an SRM carrier. So 4 units. We are currently trying to get out these civilians, and of course, this is the primary unit, this one right here, that we must get out. Do we have the EW suite installed? I forget if I gave you the gimme on that one. Let's find out. Systems is in the left or right torso? Oh yeah, it's active. It's there and active. I gave you the gimme. Yes, that's why you were sent out and why this is a covert op. Sorry, I forget some of my own lore on occasion. You were sent out as a covert op because you had the EW warfare equipment repaired and replaced, and you were able to sneak out there. How many AC2s in the carrier? I'm gonna guess 4, but it might be 5. Sweet long thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's 5. So 5 AC2s on this thing. Really the most deadly thing. I can't say that. I was about to say the most deadly thing is this SRM carrier, clearly, but no, it's not. It's the Crusader. The Crusader's gonna wipe out everybody. It's not gonna be good. Clearly not sneaky enough. Well, they had to go scout out the path ahead. The bombs and rockets, air support still appreciated. Well, he still has a $M20, so I suppose that counts for rockets in some way. You are being helped. It is a moonless night, so maybe that'll give you what you need. We'll find out. Do I want to go for a reckless run? Let's find how good of a pilot are you. Can you handle a reckless run? So because it's the middle of the night, nobody can see anything. So it slows you down. But you can tell your pilots to be reckless, and they will have to make a piloting skill check. Oh, a 3? Beautiful. Alright, so we are going to have some serious mobility with our Raven. How about our offensive Raven, the Nevermore? Nevermore needs a 3 as well. Okay, so both of our Ravens are gonna be aggressive. I don't even have to worry about that, though, for the Panther, because the Panther can fly. Pop. The Wolfhound cannot fly, and his pilot, I don't anticipate, is going to be very good. No offense, but, I mean, you're brand new to the company. So, yeah, that's not happening. So you're a walk for a little bit. I don't want to just sprint you into a zone when I don't need it yet. They should have sent a PPC carrier. That carrier is horrible. Hey, be nice to my DACA. It's beautiful. Don't you listen to him. You're gorgeous. SRM carrier is the scariest unit in the game. Prove me wrong. Okay, Crusader. Fire the thing. Yes. Let's jump. Oh god, we're gonna light this mech on fire. This mech is not gonna do well. Ooh, I don't know if I should reckless. Do I have to reckless, actually? Let's check that. Do I need reckless? If I reckless, I move very fast, but that makes me a target because none of the rest of the AI are going to move very fast. So I think at least for the first turn, we're not going to drive all that quick. We're going to let everybody else do their thing. AC5s would have been better. I didn't pick the opposition. They did. I try and use the rat roller whenever I can. So this is actually not a GM created mission. This is a standard extraction mission that came up. So if we put the javelin seat high enough, can we get some light for this mission? Oh, I wish there were rules in the game for that, but sadly no, they don't glow like an HBS BattleTech. Okay, so that's not going to happen. The JT is not going to be able to do it. Ginger has been subscribed for 8 months on a 4-month streak. Thank you so much, Ginger. Ginger, of course, driving our J2, aren't you? I believe you're driving the J2. Yes, he's driving the J2. Sorry, Ginger. The subscriptions are not adding up to more firepower, so you can't hit on a 14, so I'm not going to try. How about the Guillotine? At 11. This may actually be the best possible outcome, all things considered, because if nobody can hit anybody, I might actually get something out of here. Yeah, the Crusaders already opened fire on the armor personnel carrier. This can only end in tears. Shot. Turn on ghost targets. Already on. Ghost targets is the one I always remember. The one I always forget is to switch machine guns over to burst fire mode, because you have to do machine guns before the game starts. So, let's see. The javelin is lighting up with 11 heat, so at a max jump, the javelin lights 11. So it's 5 heat that is being generated every single turn by that engine crit. You do have a shot technically, but I'm willing to bet that you won't actually hit anything. 17 and a 14. Yeah, not gonna happen. And we just have a pair of machine guns. So that's not happening either. The guillotine hits the Raven. Wow, he rolled an 11 twice. He needed an 8 for that large laser. That's a scary pilot. If he can do that, that's a very scary pilot. That guillotine may be incredibly dangerous to us. That from above is the only weapon that we need. I would not advise it. Not under these circumstances, at least. Like, deciding when to make the final super sprint with this thing, because it flanks 8. It's fast as all hell. But the moment we do that, the Crusader is going to try and kill us. And when the Crusader starts trying to kill us, life is going to be pain. So I think our out path is to come this way, through these trees. We can't move through heavy forest because we're a tracked vehicle. This is why mechs are the way that they are, because they can move through any terrain, whereas tracked vehicles can only move through up to light forest, but they can't move through heavy forest. So we can get in through around this course here, and then out the bottom through here, like so, if you can see my mouth as it moves around. Yeah, so I think we're gonna head south. I don't want to move him yet though. I want to keep him very, very much carefully set up. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to be a little bit aggressive here and bounce to that. It's going to give me a 6 jump, a forest, plus all of this, so it's going to be great. Blue APCs must live. It's not blue, it's green. Makes worried for 100 noises. DMEK is trying to extract the wreck of the HVT mech. Yep, you have very important parts inside that APC. I don't want to move the Raven yet. I want to make them do something. Come on, do something funny. First, like so. And the Panther shall also jump, because I need maneuverability right now. And there's no reason not to be hyper defensive. Or perhaps aggressive. Wow, just how much sinking do you have? We must have rolled absolutely god-awful. Because they have only had to move so far, this AC2 carrier, whereas I have moved 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 units, and he's moved 1. Or no, 4 units, and he's moved 1. Jesus. It's becoming a problem. Alright, can you actually make a reckless move? If you tried, you'd need a 5. If you failed, you would skid. If you skid, you could bog down. And if you bog down, nobody's going nowhere. Yeah, we're getting murdered on initiative. What is this guillotine pilot looking like? Show me this guillotine. Ooh. That's a problem. That's a gunnery 2. And piloting 5, but a gunnery 2. So that's concerning. What's this Crusader? Piloting 4, gunnery 2. Fudge. Life is not going to be fun. Pascal, get behind him. That is very much easier said than done. Guillotines have jump jets. And jump jets mean he doesn't care about reckless maneuvers and all that. Pain? Yeah, that's definitely one way of putting it. Big Brick has just been subscribed. I've been subscribed for 10 months. Thank you, Big Brick. I do appreciate it, my man. D-Bag is trying to extract. Yeah. Yeah, 464. It's a good mech. I mean, it's not that good of a mech. But it's a former Samurai's mech, and that's all that we need. I think what I'm going to do... Oof, that's not going to be possible. I can't get any more than that in this forest at the moment, but we are going to make the turn. Go like so. Breeze, you can do it. He did it. You are going to have to reckless charge straight forward into this. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I suppose, yeah, it's about the same. So that'll be in the bubble, that'll be in the bubble. That'll be reasonably defended. It's not great, but it's what I've got. Crusader's coming back our way. And that's why I'm trying not to be reckless. Exactly what happened to that armor personal here. High value target. Let's just be glad that 5-2 isn't in the Crusader. You're right, the Crusader has a 4-2. So, it's worse. Gotta support the community, but I enjoy. Oh, thank you. Alright, did you please not move? He walked 0. Ooh. Twist and potentially flick. The full moon night is a +2. Attack run is a +2, and then of course intervening terrain. So he's gonna have a 9, 10 to shoot at the J2. Because we ran. Did we run one? Yeah, we only ran one. I think we only ran one. Oh no, we're 2. He's got an 11 also. Ooh. So my best melee pilot is named Break. Friendly mech warrior that got killed during mission 2 weeks ago. Where do they get all these good pilots? You happen to be attacking Lemnos, and Lemnos is kind of a big deal. Alright, let's just open fire with some medium lasers and see what happens. I mean, it's not great, but it's clearly not going to get any better. And then the Raven will attempt to annihilate the SRM carrier. Because I don't want you to exist. You wouldn't mind just being a little bit nicer. Panther has a shot. It's on a 12, so why the hell not? Only building 1 heat, that's fine. Some people think that that's too much. Those people are wrong. Fire Javelin has an 11. How about if I shot at you? A 12. I want to get some fire down, but I don't want to burn him just yet, because we're going to have to pick our moment very carefully with the Fire Javelin, because once it heats up, it's not going to get unheated. Ooh, rolled a 3. No ghost targets. So Ginger not supporting us on that one. He's a 4x10 with a Juggernaut? Huh? I think I missed something. A whole bunch of misses. And then the SRM carrier managed to hit us with 1 salvo. Bounced off most of our armor, which is good. The Crusader wiped out the hover anti-personnel carrier, so that's less than good. Locust firing at the Guillotine. Does the Guillotine have a searchlight? Do I searchlight? Guillotine does have a searchlight, that's a problem. Fired a large laser at the Raven 2X and just blew out his entire right torso. I mean, it's not gone, but it's not a 2 structure left, so that's a problem. And we didn't kill the SRM carrier. That's a significant problem. I think now is the time to strike. Fast as you can. Okay, he made it. Where's my Wolfhound? Wolfhound, I need you to run quickly. I need you to reckless. 5, 5, 5. He fell over at the last one. Let one friendly APC take the lead. We gotta duck past this guy now, or we're never gonna get by him. So he's got a couple of other vehicles that are right near him, so we're just gonna have to kind of hope and pray. He already wiped out one. You're scared? You should be. Fire Javelin. He moved. Do I want to jump? Yes. Must jump. Or reckless. Can I reckless this? I cannot. Alright, let's see if I can force the reckless. No, reckless. I can't get off the tile. Shoot. It's gonna have to be a jump, and that's gonna suck. We're gonna build 3 heat off of this. Plus, so we're plus 8. We can take 12. Or was it 13? No, it was 12. Trust in the flatbed to get an ammunition explosion. Alright, the 2X Raven needs to get the foo out of there. I'm gonna reckless this so that I don't get the negative. That'll work. I won't get a melee attack, but that'll work. Can I get away from you? The answer may surprise you. Right here, and then here. Why can I not get onto this tile? 3, 4, 5, 6. That's odd. He's only a vehicle, he can't stop my movement. Oh, I was outside for a few hours and mosquitoes got me. Hateful. Yeah, mosquitoes should be destroyed. Yes, we must run away. By the way, we're using a new sound thingy, so if you check down below. All right, how do I get you out of here? Because you're in trouble. You're half a mech at this point. If I'm in front of this SRM carrier, he's gonna wreck my chute. I think that's what I've got to do, and I don't want to do it. Burn. And we're just gonna have to believe in the heart of the cards. Hearts, cards, executed. You're gonna get right in on here. Okay, so successes all around. Except for the movement, but that was expected. Yeah, I couldn't make it so that it would only do channel points. It was kind of annoying. I'm still looking into maybe replacing it with something different, but I'd need to find something different. So, okay, we're gonna Alpha Strike on you. +7's gonna be a -1 accuracy next turn, which is gonna suck. But at this point, people gotta die now or they ain't dying ever. Let's not do that. Let's not be stupid. We're panicking, but we're not gonna be stupid about it. And then the Panther can't fire anything because... Oh, never mind. He can fire the SRM force. You're done, and you are now going to... We're going to invest in the heat that we had saved. And hopefully that'll work. You don't have a turret? Ah, fuel explosion. That's great. I think it's like 1 cent. Is approximately 1 cent? Yeah. Alright, so we've lost another armored personnel carrier. That's 2 of them down. We need to get half of them through in order to accomplish the normal objective. And then for the bonus objective, we need to get ours home. I don't know if we're going to be successful. And there goes the entire right torso. So this Raven just having no luck at all. How's he only need a 6? What? In this weather? Huh. On the bright side, the Locust just died as well. Yeah, that guillotine is butchering us pretty badly. Locust pilot goes down and has officially blacked out. We have made the SRM carrier immobile through mass to medium laser fire, and we hope to turn it into a smoldering crater through judicious use of kicks, which we did. Okay, so the SRM carrier has been taken care of. But this guillotine is wrecking us in the most grievous of ways. I need you to be more reckless. So more reckless driving. Kids don't drink and drive, but definitely hit the pedal of the metal. We're past barrier number 1. Locust rolled at 2. Yep. He might wake up at the end of the turn, but I'm willing to bet that he'll just die. If it needs a Wurfhund. Wurfhund, come here, please. There it goes. Okay, he's on the move. I would very much be very appreciative of if you moved the guillotine first. If you wouldn't mind. And I'm gonna jump, and we're gonna be super toasty here. Because why not, right? Yes, you turn to face my fire javelin. Your mistake is legion. Fox Snake is 2 turns out. Space for sounds. More like the week, sweet one. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, that guillotine still has not moved. I kind of want to invite you to my lair of death and destruction, but I don't know if I have any way of forcing you to do that. The jump probably isn't the best idea, but it's all I've got. You are my big hitter. Really, the Raven isn't giving me anything anymore. Let's get this Raven out of here. Reckless. Flee! No, if I do that, he'll jump on top of me. So please don't crash me. You're not in on this one. Sorry, Greybeard. You're helping out Adder Lance. So this is going to be T4 and his wingman. 30 cents to play with frame for spam damage. I'm really annoyed that he's being so damn accurate, because he is terrifying to us. Kind of at the perfect weight to just ruin us. Dude, of course you didn't have to do anything, because you're a dick. I think we run the Raven. I don't want to run the Raven, but I think we run the Raven. Probably give me best chance of fleeing. Why must ravens be flightless birds? Oh, thank you for the cheer. One and none, yeah. Oh, you absolute dick. That's really annoying, actually. Your heat capacity is currently messing with you. Okay. Maybe I might be able to bait him into something. So the really annoying thing here is the fact that this guillotine somehow didn't have to do anything for 2 bloody turns. I'm missing 2 medium lasers, but I still have a large, so fire the large. Oh, to hit is a 4. Wait, no, shh. What? Apparently he shot at the 4th. What the hell? I don't understand it sometimes. Fire an SRM and then a PPC, because why the hell not? At this point, I just need to output as much damage as possible. Ravens are flightless, they have jump jets. They don't. Ravens don't have jump jets. Where are you getting this information? For it is wrong. Ghost targets is active. Yeah, there it goes. See? So ghost targets is rolled every single turn. So. Of course that son of a bitch manages to hit me in the rear center torso. Alright, you came here to do one thing only, and that's kick the ever-loving crap out of an AC-2 carrier. Pilot stays unconscious because... Oh, interesting. Why? Huh. Well, the Wolfhound's gonna have a chance to actually do his job. See if he can pull it off. Get up. Get your lazy ass up. Panther. I need you to be just a little bit better than you think you are. If you can manage that, then I can give you victory. But if you can't, then you're all gonna die. I think I just run a straight 6 in front of him. See what happens. I gotta go up here. So if I reckless this, we're at... Yeah, I get 1 more tile, so no point in recklessing. I don't think anyway. Raven. Yeah, Ravens don't have jump jets. I don't know why people get these ideas. We need to fix that. The guillotine looks partially transparent. Oh, that's just the checker marks on it. He's running through a forest in the pitch dark. Well, why are you surprised he tripped? Because I have 2 Raven pilots that if they trip, it's certain death, and they haven't fallen yet. I have no sympathy for the weak. Let's see if I can't desperately get Xanthopus out of this one. Go! Oh good, the fire javelin will bully this AC-2 carrier. Because it can. Ooh, it very much can. Like so. And this Raven, there's no real advantage to not doing this. I'm not going to get a kick, but who cares? Right. Reckless. I want you to walk in front of him. It's probably a really dumb idea. But why is it dumb? I mean, it is, but why? Because I'm going to risk a melee attack, but you know what? I'm going to invite it. Any sympathy for the crippled? No. I have no sympathy for any man who falls down on my job. Let's just start beaming him. Can't beam him though, because I've got too much heat already. A 12, sure, we're not. And the Panther has It's a 13 to hit that, and a slightly better chance to fire missiles at him. 10. Diamondback has the most dangerous job, but at the same time has the least capable pilots. Won't the Crusader shoot at the easy to hit javelin? No, because he doesn't have a line of sight. I know where not to go when I'm in pain. Nobody shows sympathy to me when I'm in pain. No one's damn well gonna show no sympathy to you while you're in pain. Alright, I'm not willing to spike the heat on this one. Not yet, anyway. Fire javelin, I'm willing to spike the heat on you. Let's see, we're already at 11 now. Can I push 14? 14 is shut down avoid on a 4-up. Very doable, right? Oh no, it'll be us and that'll be a 12. Never mind. Yeah, we're good. I would show you sympathy and prescribe stiff drink. I can't drink. Fire everything. Make it explode. Okay, Crusader missed all of his shots at the flatbed truck. That's good. The guillotine is getting totally missed by everybody. We did hit the AC2 carrier, and then the guillotine managed to miss everything. So, miracles and joy. Give him a punch. Hit him on the 9. Give him a kick. Boot to the balls on an 8. And smash him down. I don't even know what to say. So clearly, how did... It wasn't even our fault. It wasn't even our fault. It was his missed kick. So he succeeded in staying standing with the Wolfhound, giving him the boot, but then he drops to the ground. I despise my luck. Ah, come on. It's great. We're already dying. Oh, and our Locust pilot has just woken up. Our Locust is going to explode in this next turn, but... Oh, and air support's here, baby! Do we control the field at the end of this? Defender controls the battlefield after... Yeah, so we don't. So there's no reason to keep anything alive. What do you call streamer luck? Oh. There's no streamer luck going on in here. There's only hard-fought victories. Corsair on one corner. Lucifer on the other corner. Our cap has shown up. Second Snake Eyes not a conscious to check this mission. Didn't add enough field guns. Hey, I did not GM this force, so this is not my force. Although we still may lose. I mean, that Crusader, if he does not die, then we fail, and I have no bombs. So, alright, Raven is not seen by literally anything, so what I'm gonna do with the Raven is I'm gonna turn to save the most amount of heat I can. In fact, everybody's gonna do that because it's funny. You should be able to turn just one. And the Wolfhound is invisible as well, so the Wolfhound will turn. We're just gonna gang up on him as best as we possibly can. See if I can't remove the head. Although it's kind of pointless to try. I don't know why you did that. Am I mistaking something? Yeah, I'm not mistaking anything. Fire javelin. Turn. Very slightly. Because he can't touch me. Oh shit, the reinforcements are here. I just want to put it out there that I was advocating this mission for free, but to debug because of the electronic warfare equipment. The fact that you got this mission at all is because you had the EW equipment. Otherwise, you would have never gotten into enemy lines. Zoom. Okay. There are some people who believe that missions should be handed out for free. I am not one of them. You must work for everything you get. And I will defend that, because if you had to work for it, you're going to value it. Accomplishing this mission, if you get it, you're going to value this. If I just handed it to you, that becomes an expectation. In the words of Ratchek, something given has no value. Alright, we're going to see if we can't hurt a Crusader. And the Locust not only did the blackout, but he also blew up his mech by ejection. Alright, I could shoot at your head. What would we be looking at? A 9. Or I can take a look at the Guillotine Center torso and see just how much armor that thing has. 22. Good aim for the legs. Blow out his legs, that might be funny. CT would be a 2. Yeah, we're gonna go CT hunting. Because I think I can kill him. Like, it's tempting to go for heads, but it's not worth it. Maximum heat. Now's the time to drill. Fire javelin is already toasty as all hell, so that's the extent of my fire into him. You must pay to get a shot at. Exactly. Well, the meals are spicy and going to hurt. Nobody falls over. It seems like everyone blacks out at every opportunity. As long as you don't want us to feel a sense of accomplishment. No. It's all about forcing you into the utmost pain before anything else. That's the key. They'll feel pride and accomplishment. No. That's not how you do it. You make them scream for it. More they scream, the tired of the vice. Large laser plus alarm 20, I believe. Yes, you are fully capable of doing that. And the tracked APC is running. Missed altitude, but that's fine. Ghost targets on 11. That's really nice. By the way, Scuffy? No. So the Crusader did manage to hit the Corsair. That's going to suck a little bit, but it wasn't too bad, all things considered. Coolant truck missed the Wasp. The AC-2 carrier hit the Corsair once on the aft, but didn't really care. Center torso, right leg, left leg, center torso, so 10 damage on that. He's got 2 armor remaining. Raven missed the guillotine entirely. Oh, no, center torso. How did you hit his CTR? Interesting. Huh. Okay, critical hit on the engine. So the guillotine is in trouble, even if he does turn on. I just need to throw some SRMs at his face. Corsair managed to hit with a small laser and a medium laser, so essentially one of his larges. That's why I fired the single large and the 2 smalls and a medium. Or something like that. Pain is good for the soldiers, that's my reason. And Lucifer nailed him with his LRM-20. He only got 9 missiles on that target, though, and he missed him with both large lasers. Crusader stays standing. Time for the kicks. Kick. Kick. And a kick. Please kill it. Oh, and this is why I left you around here. Boot. Oh, you stepped on his head. I appreciate the effort, Ginger. That's not the plan. But that will actually help keep him unconscious. Maybe, but he's not a great pilot, actually. He's only a 5. This might keep him unconscious. 2 hits to the head, that'll be 7. Plus whatever. Fingers crossed. The Javelin also got a crew stunned and 2 structure remaining on that left side. Yeah, he rolled a 10 to wake up. Holy shit. Although on the bright side, our Corsair is still flying. So that didn't work as well as I was hoping. If I reckless this, I will need to roll 2 5s in a row to pick up 2 tiles. We'll go slow. AC-2 carrier has moved. I will move the 1 tile that I need to in order to keep, pace with him. Crusader might come after me, which is not necessarily the worst thing in the world. Crusader did not come after me. Getting the Corsair and the Lucifer back in on this is going to be a bit of a difficult one. I think we're going to fail our primary objective on this, but we might get the bonus. Does one of streamer post it? Wait, what? Hello, Fugsy. I had no idea Twitch even had a MekHQ. Yeah, neither did I. To be completely honest, I didn't realize that this category existed until I started actually streaming this one on the more regular. They don't have an icon for it, so I submitted one like a month ago, and they didn't take it. So I was a little bit miffed by that. Alright, time to get the 2X back on out of here because he's dying. He's dying a horrific, ignominious death. Run. Missing half of his mech. Oh yeah, of course, they've got all kinds of initiative sinks down there. So that ain't gonna happen. You're a 5 to pilot. Could go for the risky maneuver. But I don't think even I'm that dumb. Although, on occasion I have been known. I have my moments after all. I don't want to reckless you because you already demonstrated your skills at reckless piloting. Oh good, you stood up. Show me your armor. How bad is it? 2 in the back. Yeah, I think I'm just going to keep this Panther here. I mean, it's not going to be as easy to hit, but it should be fine. Back up 1 tile to make room for the Raven. Move to here. Great. Yeah, I'll have the range. I won't be able to kick him, but I'll have the range. I hate those flaming fist pansies. Wait, what? Part of the charm. I prefer kicking them in the crotch on this. Alright, do I risk a Corsair? I could full Immelman on this, but he's completely clean, which does help. Give me a maneuver. I want a split S, which is going to drop me down super low. Don't have the angle for it, dang it. If I do this, I'm going after the guillotine, and if I go after the guillotine, it's not going to work. The problem with these maps when I don't customize them is they are very small. If we go for the split S, I'm carrying over, I believe, 3 at this point. So far. Trying to figure out where there's my turn. Lines me up for... that doesn't actually line me up. I keep extending this though. Yeah, I think extend it as far as we can, go after the guillotine, we'll come back. Then of course we want to go up as much as we possibly can because being at an altitude of 2 is bad for your health. 7 and 4, you can do it? Oh, he did it like a boss. Look at that. Look at them baller moves. Has the split S ever worked? All the time. Dude, the split S is practically my go-to move. Not quite that bad, but there's the idea there. The alternative is the hammerhead, which is a little less dangerous, but the split S gives you more options. Maneuver, split S. Oh, are you kidding? Oh, 1 tile away on each turn. How did I even get to this location? Could Immelman, but that'll leave me too high. I think I only need 1 acceleration though for an Immelman. No, I need 2. Come back around for the Immelman. And we come on top of a Pegasus and we're too high. Gotta back off 1. There's a little less nimble of an aerospace fighter than the Corsair is. Needs a 7. Can you do it? Oh, baby, he did. He did not even care. Guillotine even fell on his way up. That's good. Getting me up is difficult for aerospace. Yeah, I try and... that's one of the reasons why I originally kept the aerospace like limited to larger operations. But people wanted to see more aerospace fighter combat, so I oblige. Alright, fire everything. Except, you know, the big heavy guns. PPC, SRMs, we're just trying to kill you. Please, would you just die? You're already really toasty, so I'm gonna make you even more toasty. To be fair, he keeps bugging me to use all of his heat, so I'm gonna go up to +7 with this. If I double tap, I might be able to get a little bit more out of it. I'll only be at a +5, yeah, that'll be fine. You are on fire, but that's okay. You can handle it. And you're going to fire everything except the primary large laser because it's funny and it's very effective. And you're going to see if you can't kill a Pegasus. 9s is probably not going to work. We can dream. We're never going to be able to afford a dropship if we keep taking 7 target pilot checks. It's fine. Ghost targets is up. That's good. Dater. Managed to hit the javelin. Only in the left torso with only 5 missiles. That's good. He had LRM-15s. That could have been a lot worse. Lono space? Nah, they're fine. I mean, the Lucifer's going to have to roll another piloting check because I did kind of push him a little bit beyond sort of what he's capable of. But, I mean, could be worse. Alright, the Raven hits the guillotine. Left torso rear is open, but I don't care about a left torso rear. I care about the center torso because that's where the engine is. And if I hit that hard enough, I can kill all the people. I forgot to do this. Haha, look at my devil horns. So. Oof, now my hair's really messed up. Nice haircut. Yeah. It's pretty ugly, but I work with what I've got. Alright, so the guillotine has a left torso rear open, but I don't care about that. We missed important hit. Well, actually, no, he managed to hit 3 times out of 4 shots, so that's not bad at all. I mean, rolling on 9s is pretty amazing. The coolant truck is getting wrecked. And the guillotine hit his gyro. Oh, that could be interesting. That could be very interesting. Yeah, this coolant truck is going to explode. However, in the meantime, the javelin is going to blow up that AC-2 carrier, so that's another target down. So I've seen worse reverse mohawks. I don't think my hair's that bad just yet. Oh, Wolfhound, right torso, open. That's a bad location for a Wolfhound to be open. Medium laser has been critted out. Can I just kill a gosh darn guillotine? He's down on the ground, took the critical hit to the CTR. And that'll be another engine hit. So one more engine hit and his engine breaks. Oh good, our propellant's woken up again. I need to be sure as well. Something's something inside of that. That's what I'm gonna do. Well, I've said it before. I stopped telling the joke because I kind of felt like the joke was getting old, but I have told the joke before that I have a face for radio and a voice for print. This pilot's in trouble. He's got 3 hits on him. Another 2 and he's dead. Keep a spray. You. Keep running. I hate to be that guy, but your path out is this way. So he's still got to navigate this. Because if he tries to go north, he runs into this heavy forest. And he can't get by this heavy forest. So he's got to go down on this path here. Oh, all this for a bonus objective. We are probably gonna fail the primary objective. So unfortunately, the AI did not make smart decisions. There's a face for text and a voice for vacuum. Let's get you moving. This Panther needs to move last. This Raven needs to keep running. Don't be here, Raven. That's what we're trying to teach you. Fire Javelin needs to get out of here. He's insanely hot at the moment. And not particularly helpful anymore. I suppose what I could do is I could play bait. But bait is a very dangerous thing when you have that much armor. So we're going to do very dangerous things. Bait it is. Are not moving yet. Means I'm down to just people like you. He's got to stand up, or at least try. So that's a thing. And you're gonna jump over here. And hope that this guy proceeds to back it up. I don't know what. Oh, no gyro, immobile, prone. He killed himself. All right, I can work with that. Let's do some fun things with aerospace fighters. Fun with aerospace. Oh. That is fun with aerospace. He's in perfect position for it. I don't know where the maneuver button's down here right now. But as. Okie doke. He's about to be the center of his own little bomb again. And up you go. I was kind of hoping. probably won't work. Can I get any kind of turn going on here? Okay, so the split S is bringing too much speed with me across it. That's a problem. Can't pull that one off. Because it's perfect. I mean, it brings me right to him. Well, let's see if I can't do this a little bit different. Do I really bring that much speed across? Might just be a good idea to get off the map and come back in a couple of turns. Although the match is going to be over in a couple of turns because this cooling truck's going to go down and we're not going to have killed these things. So I think this might be a better idea to come after these guys. Phoenix Hawk is a problem. Wasp might actually be an easy kill here. Yeah, he didn't move. Oh god, I might actually have that shot. What else? So crazy about it. The problem is that pent up acceleration I've got. Okay, so can I do this? Accelerate. Maneuver. Split S. That's frustrating. We are going to go up to return later. I don't have a good maneuver here. I'm trying to shoehorn one in, but it's just not going to work. Maneuver, split S. Let's keep pushing our T4 over here. He wanted to be a hero. I'm damn well going to make him one. So let's back high. He needs an 8. Maneuver failed. He's off the map. Okay, that works. All right, center torso, please. What weapons you got? How hot are you at the moment? Really, you're very hot, but it's kind of what I've got to work with at the moment. You are going to CT. No, you're just gonna missile. Lob a missile his way, find out what happens later. Keep your temperatures back in good. And the Wolfhound can get his ultimate revenge by just firing a whole bunch of medium lasers. Fire Javelin. Hi! I'm not here to fight you, I swear. Ding. Coolant Truck's now officially mobile. Coolant Truck is destroyed by damage. The Guillotine has lost his left arm. Through armor critical, the Javelin CT. That's scary always. I know how to push button. Many people say I'm best at pushing button, maybe. Probably see family film. So the Crusader managed to get attacked with an SRM. That's always scary. And we've officially killed the Guillotine. Woo! That Coolant Truck is dead. We've officially lost the mission, by the way. 50% of our people need to survive. They did not. So now we're just hanging in it to see if we can get this heavy transport away. Because if we can get the track vehicle away, I will consider giving you guys the mission info. Got the bonus at least? Maybe. I'll have to mull it over. Because you won, but well, you actually technically you lost the mission. So, do you get bonus objectives when losing missions? The answer to that question is a deep philosophical one. Go out to cook, order pizza. Ordering pizza is always a good plan. Oh yeah, you. Continue your path to get out of here. Your slow, winding path through the forest. Is that 2 engine crits on the Jav? It's 1 engine crit on the Jav. But he did get another through armor critical on this round. Didn't hit anything, but would have been bad. The 2 Scepter Detectives? In the same way that a video game has a bonus objective, can you succeed in getting the bonus objective and failing at the mainline mission? It's something to ponder. I haven't decided yet. I was kind of expecting us to win because of the Moonless Night. I figured that, you know, we've got this under control. Turns out, we don't. But that's okay. We love you all. I'm just gonna kind of hope that that's far enough away and lets me chill off one heat. I gotta get this javelin desperately away. We don't do large game. You're done, you're done, you're done. Nobody's got a shot. Except the fire javelin at a plus 11. Yeah, he's got to roll a 19 to hit on that. Partial victory. No ghost targets this turn. Not that it mattered. Nobody had anything to shoot anybody with anyway. Alright, heavy. Keep moving. Ugh. So we are 1, 2, 3 or 4 turns away from getting out of here. And no, I'm not going to risk the Reckless. The Reckless is just too damn dangerous. All things considered, the fact that Diamondback is alive is fairly positive. I have to give him that. This flatbed truck, ooh, actually, you know what? There was literally no way to win this mission without killing everything. Because this flatbed truck can't move through trees at all. And there's literally no path. Same deal with the coolant truck. Same thing with the hover armor. Well, the hover armor personnel carrier can move through water, so the hover could have gotten out of here. The coolant truck could not have. The this armored personnel carrier was also a tracked one, so it could have. So half of the units were dead already. They can't get out. The flatbed can't get out, and the coolant truck couldn't get out. I object. We were set up to lose. This is true. I will give you the bonus. If it gets out of here, I will give you the bonus. So we got a mission that was impossible. It happens on occasion. But on the bright side, you'll have gotten the bonus objective. Because I am a generous god. So if you're the completely wrong equipment. Alrighty. I think in the future I will modify these for hovers. Flatbed truck's about to explode. Ba-boom. Yeah, that's the last of the civvies gone. Technically on turn 12 this ends, I believe. Yeah, must survive until turn 12. Okay, so that was another way of accomplishing the objective. In this case, it didn't work, but... Oh, we're back from outer space. Zoom. Zoom. This Phoenix Hawk man is like, I'm gonna take every single last one of you. You're generous, who are you, and what have you done with the real dick? I'm generous, fair, and cruel. This is all known. But yeah, so because there was no way to escape, you could technically have survived until turn 12, but because there was no way to escape, I will grant that the bonus objective is entirely accomplishable. So on that front, you're okay. With that said, this fire javelin is on so much fire that it's kind of ridiculous. I don't think this is quite what they meant. I'm tempted to come after this Crusader again. Just to say we did. Passage move mod 3, mod 2, mod 1, mod 0, gotta take it. Gonna zip right over his head. Give me the fighters. And double 8s, I don't think so. I'm gonna fire everything except that. The other one will do a hell of a lot more damage because it's far more designed for big crunch. 15, don't need it. You're not in range of anything. No, 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 and no. Ooh, the Lucifer got nailed by this one. He's gonna be down for some repairs. God damn it! That's cruel. So we got a through armor critical with the Lucifer. It hit the left torso, it rolled a crit, it rolled an ammo bin, and the bin was empty. Damn. Oh, that was... Damn. Oh, the Lucifer's out of control.
What the fuck?
On the bright side, this is the final turn. I will declare victory. Because I don't have the thing set up in advance. So we have to play through the whole turn. That's okay. Nobody else is going to get hit. The Lucifer should not die, because I don't think he'll lose three points of altitude. But he will start falling. It will be bad. It's not bad, all things considered. That was way too close. Hey, that's Diamondback for you. They do not do things easy. In terms of actual pilot skill level, Diamondback is probably the least skilled pilots, and that's not a knock on the pilots themselves. It's just the numbers. Yes, I shall return to map just so you don't mess with things. Doll's out, loses elevation. Oh, hi. You're an aggressive little boy. There is all the statistical chance that you might die, so I will do this. Just fire everything I've got at you. Maybe you'll explode. Maybe you won't, but at least I tried. Ooh, he hit it again on his way out. So yeah, that Lucifer's going to require a little bit of repair. Nearly blew out the leg of the Wasp. That's pretty good. The Wasp even went down. Are you sure about that? Because I'm pretty sure they have the highest kill count. No, you're thinking either Adder or Cobra. Diamondback absolutely does not have the highest kill count. Alrighty, so a victory of sorts. We don't control the battlefield, of course. Lucifer's crippled because of the engine damage. The Raven is crippled because it's missing half the mech. The Wolfhound is crippled because... Why is the Wolfhound crippled? Because it has a medium laser that's damaged and 2 open torsos. I suppose that makes a certain amount of sense. Adder has the lowest kill count? Don't think so. Let's see, despite his mech being on fire the entire battle, the Javelin takes 2 kills from this one. Oh, that's hilarious. Let's go check that, because I think you're wrong. Diamondback is... Not you. 1, 2... Oh god, it's a line for something that I'm not sure of. General. Based on force. Thank you. And fluff information. Ginger. Yeah, they don't. Vanguard himself has more kills than all of Diamondback combined. So, one of the lowest kill counts from the active pilots. Well, maybe Adder doesn't have the lowest kill count after the first wave. Vanguard has 43 kills. Vanguard has killed a company on his own. And for a vessel the size of Union, I have yet to meet this Kenzie you speak of. Wait, you don't know Kenzie? Kenzie's awesome. This is Kenzie. I'm probably going to change your view thing eventually, because I don't, in my head, see Kenzie as Princess Leia. Yeah. Vanguard is a... Vanguard happens to be our elite pilot. He rolled elite at the very beginning, and to a certain extent, the man suffers from his success, because he almost never gets to spend his experience points, because he needs so many to actually do anything. So I kind of feel sorry for Vanguard, because Vanguard doesn't get, like, the fast skill ups like everybody else does. Oh, speaking of skill ups, is Raging Cypher here? Because you have a piloting up, or you can save for an ability. Alright, so next up is going to be Cobra. So we're going to say goodbye to the YouTube folks, and then we're going to start the next mission. And then we'll bring the YouTube folks back in. So to my YouTube people, thank you very much for watching. I have been Tarek. If you like what you've been seeing, hit that like button and subscribe if you want to see a notification every single time I release one of these videos. Press the little bell icon, leave a comment. I will see you all in the next episode.